And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Timeout call, Memphis.
Here we go, MP. Step up, step up.
.151 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, MP, defended by Jones. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school. Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones finds Bain. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
MP, the pass to Powell. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
McKee with a double team. Here's Tillman. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP from outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Green against Bain. To halt the run. And so it's Dallas. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Maxi Kleba out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's MP. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Number 31.
In for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Jared Jackson Jr., Ja Morant.
Here's Morant. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brent, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
It's good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
From deep, MP. The shot off that time. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morant with it, guarded now by Wood. Morant, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a night for John Morant showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 18.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build the title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
With a high basketball eye.
Mavericks timeout call.
Steven Adams check. That concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 50.
Get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load. Both.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Mavericks.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. He is checked in for Luka Doncic. Timeout call, Memphis. Here's Morant. Give him 23 on the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. From deep, Bane. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
The 11-footer. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
MP, the pass to Irving. 13 feet out. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Irving's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The teardrop. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
MP against Morant. MP outside. Wood, a screen on Morant. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Morant against MP. Pass to Bane. Adams with the ball. Now Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it goes as the official.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Memphis trailing here.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Clark finds Morant. Clark with the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark taking 2 shots.
Rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
the Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And here's MP from outside. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Great D that time from McGee.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Wow, it's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Tillman, covered by McGee. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. No good on the triple. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense paid. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball.
83. The Grizzlies, 69.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Morant with the bucket.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
MP against Morant. Kleber with a screen. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Prove himself.
Timeout called by Dallas. They're up by 12. 1:46 left in the final quarter. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's MP. There's the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Back to Bane. Inside, shoots from 12, and there's Jackson on the assist by Bain. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
50 seconds left in the game. And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Tillman from downtown. Al pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Irving against Bain. Fires the three. Wood grabs the board. And stolen by Bain. Left side Jones. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really...
94. The team appreciates you joining us tonight. Your support is everything to us. Have a great night. Come on back to the arena soon.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Right.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother. You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end. I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.
Hey, congrats on the win. What does it feel like on a night when every shot seems to be going in?
You know, obviously the game is a lot easier when your outside shot is falling. I mean, my teammates were looking for me, so I just kept shooting, you know. You can't expect to shoot like that every often, you know, so I tried to just ride that wave and just get us to the win.
Yeah, that's exactly what you guys did tonight. Ride your hot hand to victory. Have you changed your mechanics in any way?
Nope. You know, still the same shot, man. Just focusing on following through and using that same form every time. You know, there's obviously some luck involved too, but hopefully it's sustainable.
Heck of a win last night.
Be brave and upright, that God may love thee.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We always gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for...
get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chillin'. What you doing here?
Hooping.
Right.
You can always get a good game at the Mountain Dew Court.
Word? Yeah, man, it's my first time here.
You're gonna love it. They're always running different challenges. Like if you hit the most threes in a game, you get a reward. That kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds pretty dope, man.
It attracts a lot of talent, exciting players.
I mean, people like me, right?
I was thinking more like me.
I mean, you do have a lot more highlights than I got, but...
I can jump pretty high.
You can? I peeped.
Well, look, it's good seeing you, man. I got a jet, though. Meetings?
Yeah, I hear you. I know how it go.
Definitely.
I'm gonna see you around, though, all right?
Take it easy.
For sure.
Check ball. Check.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
Doing,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm
I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Ain't ready yet, P.
And he's about to tear it up.
Practice and in games. They will continue to get better. They're very much
Players.
Are you sure there isn't nothing bad players? Hanging around listening, all this stuff. Why would anybody do this? Not anything interesting to say. I'm surprised. People are very comfortable in hitting.
About game time. Pain time.
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure.
Dallas making a switch here. MP's checked in. On the floor for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Actually, Kleba is out there with Wood, and it's MP in at the point guard.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
MP against McCollum, and here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And taking a look at the Pelicans, lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Valanciunas with a screen on MP, and McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Down low, here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, he'll shoot.
Maxi Cleveland. Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas.
Seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up. McCollum, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jones. Williamson in the post. Leva defending. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. .131 left here in the opening quarter. Another three for Dallas. And you look at the leader that MP has become. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Alvarado passes to Nance. And here's Hayes, passes it to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Mavericks leading. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep. Rebound by Marshall. New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hayes dishes to Marshall. Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. And trying to break loose. And it's Alvarado missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. A three from MP. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Alvarado passes to Nance. Misses from short range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
13. The Mavericks. 18.
Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter.
Y'all are finished.
All right.
You're not strong enough to close this out.
Shooting.
He's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
On the floor for Dallas, Powell is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Harden, and it's Green, and it's MP in at the point. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more...
Team foul. At the line for New
Orleans, in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, hard to say. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket by McCollum.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP against McCollum. There's the triple. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Orleans, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
Last season.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
McGee is screen on McCollum. And a wide open look for MP. They can't stop the run with that one. And so, it's Christian Wood making highlights for the Mavericks. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers.
Sometimes you show up to the game and you just feel it, Ernie. Like, that's how it looked tonight. Showing the range and doing it consistently.
I know I'm feeling it. What about you, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I don't know what it is, but I feel it. All right, and now let's talk about that. And that is it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Justin Holiday comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And MP subbed in for Doncic. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Hands out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Murphy kicks to McCollum. Hands a screen on Holiday. Here's McCollum. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire. So they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Takes a step back. MP way outside. Pelicans pull it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A floater. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Hardy in for Irving.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the pass to Nance. New Orleans moving it around to the inside. Alvarado. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Marshall. And Dallas with a change here, too. Green, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. MP outside. To end the cold streak. They get it back. Tries again. Nance with some nice D. The Pelicans trail. McCollum feeling it out a bit. On the money from 12 feet away. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Powell. Pass to McCollum. Jacks up a three. Powell pulls it in. On the wing, MP from downtown. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the game's 2.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
And MP subbed in for Doncic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hayes finds Hernan Gomez. Valanciunas with a screen on Wood. Here's Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Williamson. Now Hayes. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. They get the rebound. Time now for an injury report. And let's now get an update on Maxi Kleber's injury with David Aldridge. Dave, what's the news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He told me that he has a strained calf muscle. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Well, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's MP, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
So, and Jones subbed in for Zion Williamson. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A 3 from MP. Knocks down the trifecta.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they love that it's CJ at the line.
Just 3. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Tremendous job at the line.
Start it.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
That doesn't go on the chance to team.
And you can see Wood wants the chance to go to the line, especially when things are getting tight.
And just
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Pass to Murphy. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Second personal foul.
And so it's Dallas winning this one.
That's the end of the game. We want to thank you for making it out tonight. You make this arena special, and we hope to see you